Now here's Jason with a preview of sports. Jason?
Thanks, Kristen. CSUB's men's soccer team closes out the season with a chance to slide into the WAC tournament. We'll have those highlights. Plus, NASCAR in Phoenix. Could Kevin Harvick take another step towards his first Sprint Cup championship at his favorite track? We'll show you next in sports.
No two-shot. He didn't put a script in.
What do you mean I didn't put a script in?
We skipping the tees?
No, we are skipping the two-shot. You have to put something. Still go forward, Chuck. Start it with Jason. Richie Grants.
I'm sorry. I thought you were supposed to put that in.
I can put it in. We need to talk about what I need to say then.
Gotcha.
Put like usually, or I can put, let's communicate on one line.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's time for sports with Jason Galvin talking about baseball tonight. And then
Gotcha.
you need to put something that you're going to say. And then, got it?
I gotcha. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, like, for us, really not telling you anything, you've done fine this weekend.
Plus the fact that 90% of the time I feel like that two-shot gets killed.
Yeah, it almost always gets done.
Oh, but see, the night that we could have finally used it. Tell him I'm trying to get the mic on.
He's trying. He says he's trying.
I don't know who used this last, but terrible job by Lena to wrap it up.
Yeah, it was Lena, actually.
Yep. Dude, just like 6 mics. Coming up next in sports, I would give you a mic check on the script I'm about to read, but I'm still trying to put my mic on. That's on the T still.
You got to put the carrot.
Well, Richie Grant's first season as CSUB's men's soccer coach has been a trying one, but the Roadrunners entered their final game of the regular season with the chance to make the WAC tournament thanks to a morning loss by Air Force. It was senior day out at the CSUB soccer stadium. The Runners needed only a draw to advance, and it's a good thing they didn't need to win because Seattle, with pressure early, here's a great save by Nicholas Cleaver, and the CSUB would actually control the pace for most of this one. Christian Duarte finds Joe Massamaya, who beats the keeper. They also beat the post. We'd go to OT, and Cleaver with the save of the season for CSUB, and the Runners are headed to the WAC tournament on Thursday after a scoreless draw.
You know, with it being a first year, we're just excited, but it was really important that these lads had a chance at postseason play. So they did deal with the adversity because this weekend was adversity.
Just one more week until NASCAR crowns a champion in the Sprint Cup Series, and with the new chase format, none of the 8 remaining championship contenders were safe heading into today's race. To the Valley of the Sun we go. It's Phoenix International Raceway, Kevin Harvick's favorite racetrack. 100 laps in and restart here, and we're going to wreck. And yes, we are. It's Kyle Busch and Clint Boyer. That's going to hurt. Neither of them would get the win. But guess what? Kevin Harvick would. It's his 6th career win at PIR. Who would join him in the Final Four, you ask? How about Ryan Newman? After this last corner bump and run on Kyle Larson, Newman yelling YOLO, says, "Excuse me, Mr. Larson." Harvick, Newman, Denny Hamlin, and Joey Logano will duke it out, a guaranteed first-time champion next week in Homestead. Lots of big games around the NFL today, none bigger than this one. 49ers taking on the Saints in the Superdome. Both teams 4-4 entering the day. 4th down in the season on the line for the Niners. Colin Kaepernick, he could have wrote his autobiography. He's got so much time here. Finds Michael Crabtree. Niners would kick the field goal to tie it. And Drew Brees would have one last shot. Hail Mary, full of grace. Jimmy Graham thy name. Nope. Not so fast. Offensive pass interference. We head to overtime. Saints looking to drive and win it, but Breeze strip sacked. Niners recover. Phil Dawson would hit the field goal, and the Niners win 27-24. Raiders hosting Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. Derek Carr still looking for his first NFL win. He puts Oakland on top here, 10-6. A gorgeous touchdown to former USC Trojan Bryce Butler. But alas, the Raiders are indeed the Raiders. Nothing Carr can do when his defense plays like this. Look at former Cal Bear C.J. Anderson. Circle, circle, XY. Holds down the turbo button. Flick of the juke stick. He's gone. C.J. Anderson to the house. Broncos would blow out the Raiders 41-17. Cowboys crossing the pond to take on the Jaguars in London. Tony Romo is back with a vengeance from his back injury. Gets some help from Des Bryant on this one. Who's going to stop him? It's the Jacksonville Jaguars. Nobody's going to stop them. Dallas Cowboys take the win 31-17. The Bears in Green Bay, Sunday Night Football right here on TV 17. What a sight that is. This one was all about Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers doing a lot of discount double checking tonight. He threw for 6 first-half touchdowns. You heard me, 6. Jordy Nelson with 2 of them. Packers dismantle the Bears 55-14. Steelers at the Jets. This one's going to be ugly, right? You're right, but not the way you thought. Michael Vick still got a rocket launcher. He's going to find rookie TJ Graham from 87 yards. Steelers turn the ball over 4 times. The Jets win it 20-13. What an upset there. Hey, speaking of big games around the valley, Bakersfield, the Condors up in Alaska in ECHL action. The Condors pick up a big win, 4-3. Connor Jones with the game-winning power play goal with 38 seconds left. The Condors took that win. They moved to 8-5-0 on the season. In sole first place of the Pacific Division, Condors return home for a 2-game set with Idaho on Friday at Rabobank.
Some harsh words there you have for some of those teams.
Well, hey, you know, it's the Jaguars and the Raiders. They're having pretty harsh seasons.
All right, thanks so much, Jason. Coming up on 17 News.